Over the course of my 30-year career in the enterprise software arena, I've had the opportunity to work with many auto industry companies to help them achieve tangible business improvements across their operations. Here at Infor, we help our customers do this through modern, industry-specific solutions delivered in the multi-tenant cloud. Infor has enjoyed a long history in the automotive industry. Today, we have over 1,000 automotive customers, including almost 300 OEMs and specialty vehicle manufacturers, plus over 700 tiered suppliers. One very important reason for our success in this industry is that we understand the different challenges of the various auto micro verticals. For example, the OEMs, the tiered suppliers, specialty vehicles, and aftermarket parts and service. While our competitors focus on industry marketing, Infor is truly unique because we've gone far beyond that by providing what we call last mile capabilities that are purpose-built for these micro verticals. We have two very powerful and robust solution suites that serve our automotive customers. The speakers that follow me will focus primarily on our CloudSuite Automotive solution, which is best suited for mid-size to larger companies across the various auto micro verticals. For smaller companies, we do also offer CloudSuite Industrial. Both solutions meet the broad array of requirements across the industry, and both solutions are available in our multi-tenant cloud. Our teams will help you identify the right fit based on your business requirements and on your growth strategy. And finally, the most visible sign of our commitment to this industry can be seen through the people you will interact with. I am really proud of our passionately dedicated team with its deep domain expertise that helps our customers realize value from our solutions. You'll find this is true across our entire team, spanning product development, solution consulting, and sales, and even extending to our robust partner ecosystem. And now we'd like to show you how our commitment to the automotive industry is leading to business and digital transformation today and into the future.
We'd like to talk to you a little bit about some of the challenges that we face in our industry and how Infor can help you address them. Now, in terms of challenges, one of the key areas that we all face as a challenge is the area of supply chain, right? Because our supply chain is so complex and global, it's very prone to economic shocks. And no one is exempt from those, right? Whether you're an OEM or whether you're a tiered supplier or an aftermarket parts manufacturer or specialty equipment, a specialty vehicle manufacturer, everyone gets affected. And so Dirk's going to talk to you a little bit about what some of our customers are doing to address some of these supply chain challenges. And then I'm going to come back and talk to you a little bit about resilience, how you can build that into your organization, and some strategies for the way forward. So take it away, Dirk.
Thank you, Peter. My name is Dirk Muchenberger. I'm working as an enterprise solution architect for Infor. In my job, I design the best and appropriate solution for our customers and our prospects, based on actual business requirements, but also, most importantly, for future business requirements. Let me share some insights of Volkswagen and the digital production platform. This is a truly new concept based on Amazon Web Services that considers to integrate every participant within their entire supply chain at Volkswagen. We're talking about vendors, we're talking about suppliers, we're talking about forwarders, whatever you can imagine. Imagine one thing on your side. With the Infor CloudSuite solution Automotive, you're already business ready to adopt these concepts on behalf of Volkswagen. Most importantly, let me share something else that is talking about sensors, Internet of Things, also artificial intelligence. Those are concepts that are heavily considered by the industry in order to bring that into the cars and vehicles of the future. Infor is capturing all that data. We're talking about big data that is captured in the data lake concept of Infor. Based on Infor OS and the Amazon Web Services, the beauty for you means you can use this data right away from the very first beginning. This is how we enable our customers and prospects to use those concepts right away as of today and your business future ready. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Dirk. So let's talk a little bit about how you build resilience. Now, resilience is usually built along a continuum, and you can sort of look at that in 3 phases. So the first phase would be the survive phase, where basically you're just trying to keep the lights on. The next phase would be the revive phase, where you're starting back on the road to recovery. And then thirdly would be the thrive phase, where basically everything is right back on track and you're moving towards your strategic goals. But it's very important to keep in mind that resilience should be built across the entire organization. So that holistic view is critically important, as opposed to just looking at perhaps supply chain or manufacturing or any other part of the business in isolation. And when you look at building it across the organization, you want to look at people, processes, and technology. And speaking of technology, there are 2 that are especially critical for this. The first being cloud, because cloud gives you agility and scalability and flexibility. And the second is data. The quality of the data and the ability to use it effectively with the appropriate tools are critical to give you the kinds of insights and decision-making support that you need going forward. Infor's CloudSuite Automotive Digital Transformation Platform ties it all together. So let's talk a little bit now about the path, if you will, forward. And what does that look like? And what are some key elements of that? And there are basically 5 that I'd like to highlight for you today. The first is to use digital tools on the front end of your business to engage with customers where, when, and how they want to do business, whether that's virtually or in person. So this will require collaboration and increasing collaboration, I should say, with your dealer networks. On the back end, if you will, is the use of digital tools through your supply chain to get greater transparency and visibility and to build in that agility into the supply chain. And some of Infor's tools, such as our AI tool Coleman or our Burst Analytics or our data lake products, these are digital tools that can help you get a view into your supply chain and help strengthen and build and strengthen those digital supply networks. Thirdly, is to maintain the manufacturing discipline that has been gained over the last several years, making sure that your mix is exactly what you can actually sell. Fourthly, is again to use digital tools to make sure that you're prioritizing your investments in the right way. In other words, you want to make sure that you find opportunities to cut costs, but at the same time, make sure you don't cut into your strategic priorities, and whether that's hybrid powertrains or autonomous driving or lightweighting or whatever the case may be for your organization. You want to make sure that you use the power of technology and analytics and those digital tools to identify where you can prioritize, where you need to prioritize your investments and where you can actually take some cost out. And then last but not least is to sort of leverage the power of strategic partnerships, because nobody can do it all alone. And when you leverage the power of those strategic partnerships, you do a couple things. You accelerate the pace of innovation and you also mitigate risk. So those are 5 things to consider for the path ahead.
It's my pleasure today to introduce to you the solutions we have developed for the automotive industry. CloudSuite Automotive helps you to deliver superior customer service. Where's the automotive industry going? Customers expect much more, and we are seeing a dramatic shift in customer demand. On the other side, ownership models are changing. The so-called Generation C is not willing to buy vehicles because of the cost. They consider transportation as a service. The ecosystem is changing as well, and new players are entering the market, and the digital vehicle is becoming more and more important. How can you deliver superior customer service? You can do that with CloudSuite Automotive because the last mile functionality is part of the CloudSuite. CloudSuite Automotive helps you to offer an innovative product and experience. This starts with opportunity management, requests for quotations, and new product introductions with integrated project management and stage gating. Engineering and automotive-specific business processes such as advanced product quality planning and revision control are very important elements as well. And finally, an innovative product and experience starts with embedded release management. Next industry driver is to improve business collaboration. CloudSuite Automotive supports you to share data externally, to improve the relationships and reduce cost. Contract management is key for global EDI and trading partner solutions with embedded material forecasts and shipping schedules. Industry driver number 3 is to optimize the supply chain. CloudSuite Automotive improves your visibility on your global operations in terms of planning and scheduling. The basis for that is our sophisticated multi-site and multi-company solution that enables visibility in enterprise planning, inventory control, lot and serial tracking, labeling and shipping for your global operations. Industry driver number 4 is how to reduce operational complexity. CloudSuite Automotive helps you to facilitate productivity in planning and production, to improve quality while reducing cost. Automotive-specific functionality is provided in terms of tool planning and tool tracking, resource planning, inspections, maintenance, quality management, and mixed mode manufacturing in terms of project manufacturing, job shop, repetitive manufacturing, and assembly line control. Last but not least, you need to be able to compete in Industry 4.0 by creating a backbone for digital transformation. This is where our Infor Operating Services, or OS technology solution, comes into play. Infor OS provides the capabilities in terms of integration, extensibility, collaboration, analytics, and finally mobile access to our cloud suites. As a product management leader at Infor, I'm proud to be part of this amazing team that brings extensible, upgrade-safe, single-version cloud solutions to you. Now, let's have a look at some of the exciting product innovations and highlights and our plans for the future. The roadmap of any Infor solution is highly driven by customer requirements, and more than 1/3 of all enhancements come in through customer change requests and user group inputs. And very often, our customers participate in design and development and also in testing of the new capabilities as are part of our customer collaboration and co-development, which allows us at Infor to include the most detailed industry requirements. For example, within CloudSuite Automotive, Infor has recently delivered finite capacity scheduling as a module of automotive and for automotive customers that need to manage bottlenecks within the manufacturing process. Infor R&D, in collaboration with several customers, has delivered this capability without the need for integration to third-party supply chain solutions for scheduling. The Cloud Suite from Infor provides the vehicle for Infor customers to take immediate advantage of Infor value-added solutions, for instance for demand planning and asset management and workforce management, by providing certified integrations that are developed and tested by Infor. Infor is continuously improving the user experience and the industry capabilities, for instance for Factory Track, governance and risk and compliance, and Infor OS that provides the technology platform to run the Cloud Suite in a single unified platform. The technology will continue to receive investments in the creation of REST APIs, as an example, to improve and streamline the integration capabilities. Additional integrations to Infor extended solutions like the EPDM for financial budgeting and consolidation will be delivered. EDI trading partner development is key for automotive tier suppliers. We already support 59 of the top 60 light vehicle OEMs, 19 of the top 20 heavy truck and equipment OEMs, and 51 of the top tier 100 suppliers. And this totals up to more than 150 EDI trading partners. Last year, we added 61 trading partners to our global EDI trading partner catalog. Direct deliveries for Tier 1 and Tier 2 suppliers provide significant value for our customers. And this will eliminate the need for customizations and extensions and will open up the door for our on-prem customers for all the value we provide in our automotive multi-tenant cloud. In the Tier 1 supplier model, the Tier 1 supplier does not need to keep the goods in stock, but instead needs to transfer the customer orders and shipment details to the Tier 2 supplier, who then ships the goods directly to the OEM. In the Tier 2 supplier model, the Tier 2 supplier needs to ship the goods directly to the OEM, whereas the order comes from a Tier 1 supplier. To inform about the goods issue, the ASN must be sent to the OEM as well as to the Tier 1 supplier. The ship on behalf of option allows the Tier 2 supplier to play the role of the Tier 1 supplier in terms of OEM-facing documents, shipping documents, and ASN messages. Pre-packing and labeling of handling units ahead of shipment time helps automotive tier suppliers to streamline the shipment process while staying compliant with OEM requirements in terms of EDI and shipping documents. This will even be extended with line-side labeling and scan-to-book. These requirements are key to the Honda certification process in North America. Self-billing with price corrections and retro-billing for self-billing will help our customers to automate the billing processes based on specific EDI trading partner requirements. Furthermore, we will extend our automotive analytics using Burst business intelligence capabilities recently acquired by Infor. We will also add automotive operational reports continuously. One important requirement is the own delivery performance report. Most importantly, Infor will continue to deliver new industry capabilities so customers will not need to customize the solutions. CloudSuite Automotive is now expanding into supply chain constraint-based planning on top of the rich functionality recently delivered as part of scheduling. You can see the roadmap for CloudSuite Automotive will continue to be driven by our customers and their needs.
You heard all the investments we made in our industry-focused CloudSuite solutions. I will give you a brief overview on the investments we're making in services to help our customers realize the value and take advantage of all the innovations we're making to the product. Last year at Inforum, we launched Infor Agility with one sole purpose: provide faster time to value for our customers. I'm happy to share that we made tremendous progress in the last year. We had three key tenets when we launched Infor Agility. One, we never start a project with a clean sheet of paper. We always bring Infor's point of view for that industry to help customers get started with the project. Second, we focus on giving quicker wins or go-lives to our customers, embracing agile principles versus big bang and prolongated projects. Third, go-live is just the start of the journey with our customers, not the end. In order to make those tenets successful, we've invested in a few things. We launched next generation implementation accelerators that comes with industry process models, tools, templates, methodology that goes with it, and also automated testing, task subscriptions, task services, so that our customers can quickly regression test our applications. We also created a very unique framework called 60-30-10. This framework allows our customers to look at all the business processes that are needed to support their business, yet focus on the processes that are most critical for them. We firmly believe not all business processes are created equal. So the 60-30-10 framework helps our customers focus on the 60% that are core, that they can use out of the box or adopt out of the box, and then really focus on the 30, which is configured or tweaked, and 10 that are unique. We've successfully used this model. In fact, some of our customers were able to achieve 90% out of the box using the 60-30-10 framework. We know that Go Live is just the start of the journey, so we created managed services offerings to help our customers once they're in the cloud to continue to take the innovations we're putting into the product. In addition, we launched Infor Process Intelligence, which allows our customers to measure, to monitor their business processes with their actual transactional data, and then assess the processes that they have to continue to improve, automate, and do a continuous improvement process. Finally, we've invested and trained several Infor and partner resources, and we continue to train them so that they can come and help our customers take advantage of all the investments we're making in Infor Agility. Thank you for your time.
Over the past few years, we've had the great privilege of working with some of our largest automotive accounts and helping them achieve value by delivering an industry-based solution to help them thrive in the age of Industry 4.0 and deliver an enhanced customer experience. Our automotive roots go back a few decades, and as you've seen today, we understand the challenges facing your industries and are fully committed to delivering a platform for business transformation that is both agile and scalable. Automotive industry is going to remain a key focus for Infor, in line with our goal to becoming the #1 industry application company. And you can rest assured that we're fully committed to delivering innovation specifically centered around the automotive industry. We encourage you to engage and leverage our industry experts to develop a technology adoption roadmap specifically for your business. And use our content to leverage how the industry leaders are excelling in the age of Industry 4.0. From development to product management, sales and services, our leadership and our extended partners here at Infor, we are fully committed to your success. On behalf of myself and the extended Infor family, we'd like to thank you for your time, and we look forward to seeing you soon.